Hi, everyone, and I really appreciate you taking the time to check out this video. I want to lay some background before we begin. First off, the video is not going to have any talk over or voiceover. This is meant as a memorial and a tribute and a thank you to the great work that's been done in preserving it and restoring it to the beauty that is there today. And what I'm talking about in particular is the Tufts Cove Cemetery, which I happen to be a descendant from the original family that settled there. So, just to lay some context, the Tufts family originally came from the Massachusetts Bay Colony in New England shortly after Edward Cornwallis had established a counter to the French presence in Fortress of Louisbourg, or which was a walled town that's well preserved today. If people want to go visit it, it's in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. Gershom Tufts came, married, had 14 children. Many of their descendants are still living in Halifax area today, and many in Tufts Cove, and many with different surnames, because obviously there would be daughters that had married. So families such as the Wright family and the Craig family are others. And first off, I want to pay a great thank you to Gary Wright and his uncle who originally started it, Gary and his uncle, in preserving the cemetery and restoring it uh, to the beauty that exists there today. So this video is meant as a tribute and to show you the beauty that exists from the project that they've done. Unfortunately, through the years, the city grew up around it. The government expropriated a lot of the land to build the Nova Scotia Power Corporation. Many of the tombstones were actually bulldozed over, and you'll see in the video a spot that Gary has put aside in the cemetery to pay homage that has some of those broken tombstones. But thankfully, through their efforts, they were able to put a stop to it and begin work on restoring it to the way it exists today. I'd really encourage anybody. It's really not that difficult to get to, and that's a really peaceful, serene spot. And Gary has done, and his family has done a great job in preserving it and providing a fitting memorial for the Tufts family and their descendants. So I hope you enjoy.